factor, and after him, our founder, my late B. Lakshminarayan Shetty, named this company as Viveks. On this occasion of launching the Viveks Bajaj Finserv co-branded EMI card, on behalf of our company, I take the privilege of welcoming all of you to this event. First, let me welcome Raghuvamshi, Senior Vice President from Bajaj Finserv, to this event, sir. Thank you. Our chairman, basically, in fact, Mr. Kodandram Shetty, who has nourished this company from 1965. We are almost about 52 years old, as said. Yes, I welcome you. Second, I welcome all the journalists who have come here from newspaper furniture, steel furniture like folding tables and chairs, Philips tube lights, cycles. At that time, even these products like bulk of tube lights as well as the folding chairs and the tables by the local retailers or the surrounded retailers were finding difficulty. At that time, basically, in fact, he had brought out a novel scheme of what is called, those days, this folding table and chairs were costing about 150 rupees. A tube light used to cost about, say, 10 rupees. So that was the time, basically, in fact, where the migration of incandescent bulb, basically what we call the yellow bulb, to the tube light we used to take as such. At that time, he had offered, basically, in fact, for the retailers who are surrounding the particular showroom as such, on a daily EMI. For example, this folding table, chairs and a tube light will cost about, say, all 5 of them put together 150 rupees. They used to pay probably around 30 to 50 rupees as such, and the remaining 100 rupees on a daily basis of 1 rupee per day for about 100 days. They used to pay across them. So the EMI for us has not been new, and it has been started in a very small, humble way. And from the daily installment schemes, basically, in fact, later onwards, he brought the EMI schemes to the families. And the families those days were working. If the working class is there, they don't get the daily wages. They used to get the daily wages on a monthly basis. So from the daily, basically, EMI schemes, he converted into what is called as the monthly EMI schemes. Only after 65, after 65, if you look at across there, most of the household appliances that whatever we are dealing, the small home appliances like a mixer grinder, yes, like an iron box, okay, juicer, toaster, anything of this particular products one by one started coming into it. I could see that.
It's been decades and since when Viveks has been serving the consumer and trying to improve their lives by providing them household goods, starting from chairs and tables to now to the high-end electronic gadgets. So they have the complete range, they have the complete presence in all parts of Tamil Nadu and in Karnataka. They have the presence there. With Bajaj Finance, the relationship is more than a decade old and it has gone from strength to strength. If I have to say, Viveks was the original EMI financiers. They started this trend in India where they started financing consumer durables on installment, and later on a lot of other companies picked up. For Bajaj Finance, I can personally say that they have directly or indirectly shaped our strategy. They have directly or indirectly shaped the way we conduct this business, because Mr. Srinivasa in particular has been very, very kind and very open in sharing his wisdom which he has gathered over the years, the experience which he has about the retailing industry and their experience of providing finance facility to the customer. That has helped us fine-tune our processes, design new products for the customers, change our product categories, and help us in shaping our strategy. It has been a very, very good journey. I remember I was just talking to the chairman. Sometime in 2011, we launched a product called EMI card. At that time, nobody knew what EMI card is. There was an existing member identification card which we launched in 2011 at OMR showroom, sir. OMR showroom. We launched that. In 6 years from that humble beginning, this year, this financial year, we have crossed 8 million EMI cards. So in terms of card ownership in India, we are the largest issuers now, ahead of the banks. Although it's a dummy card, it's a dummy card which can only be used in a closed loop network. It is not a credit card which can be used anywhere. It is used only for taking finance facility in a closed loop network. But that dummy card is contributing 42% of our business. Last month, in May month of April, 42% of our volumes came from EMI card. In consumer durable alone. Apart from that, as we progress, we launched other ecosystems. We started financing digital products, phones, tablets, laptops, desktops. So that ecosystem, 65% of the volumes comes through EMI card.